Chrissy Crew, this is going to be a dessert type of day. I haven't even ate yet, but I wanted to get to this recipe. I wanted to do it last night, but I was watching the Jesse Jackson Celebration of Life program and got caught up with that. And I took me a shower and went to bed, y'all. But we're going to make homemade ice cream. And I know I was always intimidated about making ice cream because when you look at the original recipe and that you have to have a machine or you have to have a churn or something to even make it, and then it takes so many hours for it to even become ice cream. Now the cooling part and the solidification part on this takes a while, but the actual putting together on this particular recipe, in which is quite a few ways you can make it. I've seen it made with whole milk and with eggs folded in, blended a certain type of way. I've seen it with the whipping cream and with cornstarch and different things. It's so many different ways to make it, but this is the simplest way to make it. No machine required unless you want to count this not stand mixer, but this hand mixer. And then you want to use your whip attachment if you have one. You can use your regular beaters, but it'll take longer. So just use your whisk attachment. Usually they come with a whisk attachment as well. So you would need your mixer, as I said, with the whip attachment. And then whisk attachments. I said whisk, W-I-S-K. A 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, vanilla extract, and some whipping cream. Get your measuring cup. We got a bowl to combine it all in over here. And I'm going to get started measuring here in a moment. This is straight out the refrigerator right here. This whipping cream. Move some things out the way. And then I might have to pause y'all because I'm going to have to plug up this blender too. So I might as well take that out. And we're going to put our attachment on. So that can be ready to go. And I'm glad that it stands up like this. And I'm going to plug that on in momentarily. And we're going to measure out 2 cups, in which I need to I think I got a see, on this particular measuring cup, these things are disappearing. I don't know if this is a permanent marker I'm using, but I kind of remarked it on here so I can see what the measurements are. After a while, you get to using it after so long, it's gonna wear out on you. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this condensed milk so I can have it ready too. And I'm gonna go step by step with you guys. I'm just trying to prepare everything. All together, I promise you, this don't even take 10 minutes. When you pretty much have everything assembled that you need, it don't even take a good 10 minutes. This is your sweetener, so you're not gonna need no sugar. There's some recipes, if they don't use this condensed milk, you'll need your sugar with. I've seen it even used with powder, made with powdered sugar. There's so many different ways. We're going to put this to the side, this condensed milk. You're gonna measure out 2 cups of the condensed milk. I mean, not the condensed milk, but the whipping cream. I've never used this one. Brand new. Gonna fill it up to that second line. You want all this cold. It took about half of my box. So as you can see, we got 2 cups of the heavy whipping cream. We got a 14-ounce can of the sweetened condensed milk. And this vanilla extract. I don't even have that much left in here. I'm gonna need some later on because I plan on making some peach hand pies, so I can't use all that. But a little goes a long way. So I might pause this to take a picture because I wanted to get a picture of the process too. So one moment, I'll be right back. All right, Chrissy Crew, we are back. So let me go ahead. I'm going to plug this in. Let me pause you guys for a second. I put the vanilla and the condensed milk to the side because we're going to put that in later. That's like the last steps of it. Don't you know you can even make your own condensed milk, y'all? Your own condensed milk. So I'm gonna put these, let's see. I'm gonna put these 2 cups, as you can see, it's set to the 2-cup line. That's 3 cups up there of the heavy whipping cream in, and we're gonna whip this until it have some, it's kind of thick a little bit. We're gonna whip this until it has some soft peaks, and then we're gonna stop it. Right, I'm gonna pivot this camera over this way because I am right-handed. right. We got our soft peaks. See that? That is definitely whipped cream. You want it in a whipped cream consistency. And I'm gonna pause you guys so I can take it. All right, we're back. So yeah, that's a nice thick, that's the thickness that we want. That's the consistency we want of whipped cream. Because we keep going, we're gonna be making butter, and we don't want butter not on this recipe. And then we're gonna pour this whole entire thing of condensed milk in here. Get away from that window. And we're gonna gently fold this in. We're gonna gently fold this in. This is our sweetness. This is why we don't need, we're gonna put a little bit of vanilla. Just a little bit. Cause I got something to make later on, so I need some vanilla for that. And then we just gonna fold this in. Fold that condensed milk into this whipped cream. Every person I have checked out that made this recipe said it's good. Yep, no churn, no machine. And you gotta find some clean bowls that you can put this in. And I didn't have one container on it. I had two little small containers, so I'm gonna put it in here. Now it's gonna take us like it's gonna take like 4 to 6 hours for this to get solidified. And then we'll have us some ice cream. Homemade vanilla ice cream. This is the base. You can make this out of anything you want to. Add fruit, candy, whatever you want. And this would be your ice cream. But this is the base of it. The vanilla. You know, vanilla's just plain Jane. Get down, get down. Ooh, I got stuff on the side. Okay. I'm gonna pause you all again. All right, and all we do is just simply take our cling wrap and we're gonna wrap this up. And we're gonna put it in the freezer for probably 4 to 6 hours so it can solidify. Preferably if you have a top, a seal top, that would be good. But see, this will seal it too. Me putting this cling wrap on here. As you want it where there's no air getting into it. because you don't want no crystals to form on it. And we got us some vanilla ice cream. Stay tuned for my hand pie video. We're gonna make it the easy way. I try to make stuff easy and don't that's not a hopefully not a whole lot of ingredients or a whole lot of time, because we are busy people today. So this is not quite as much as that other one, but guess let's make about a half a gallon of ice cream.